The last emperor, Fedor Emelianenko. A lot of people felt like this was an eventuality. There were times where perhaps he and UFC President Dana White were at odds. Fedor Emelianenko, at long last, on the greatest proving ground in the sport.
You know, he is one of the biggest what-ifs of all time in regards to a UFC career. We finally get to find out. You are talking about a guy that dominated the heavyweight landscape for a really long time. Unbelievable combat sambo, great submission skills, and tremendous power in his hands. I'm so excited to see the last emperor.
And when you talk about the Mount Rushmore of MMA, a lot of the professional fighters reserve a spot for this man, Fedor Emelianenko. We'll see how it goes for him in the octagon tonight. Fedor Emelianenko, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. With the undeniable DMX backdrop, enter Iron Mike Tyson. You know he's had a huge embrace for mixed martial arts. I didn't think we'd see him compete in this setting. Hope he's been working on his takedown defense.
Yeah, he's gonna need it. Iron Mike's gonna need to be able to stay upright if he wants to give himself a chance. But if he's on his feet every second of the fight, Mike Tyson has the ability to knock you out. Imagine a guy that can put you out with 10-ounce gloves, landing with 4-ounce gloves in the UFC octagon. Mike is fast, Mike has great setups, and Mike has a meanness about him that not many others have. You better be careful fighting Iron Mike Tyson.
He is ferocious, and seemingly the speed and power are still there at his advanced age. Mike Tyson trying to make headway here in the UFC tonight. Mike Tyson has stepped inside the octagon. Tyson looks ready to fight tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Fedor! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Mike Tyson!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Well, Joe Rogan always says we are professional fans, and we are so thankful to have drawn this assignment tonight as Fedor Emelianenko and Mike Tyson get underway. Emelianenko says he's more than willing to stand and trade with Iron Mike. We'll see how it plays out.
That's going to be a mistake. Mike Tyson is ferocity. He is like a lion chasing down a gazelle. Whenever you are in front of him in a combat situation, Mike Tyson is a beast, but he is facing an opponent in Fedor Emelianenko. He has the style to present him a ton of problems. This is going to be a good one.
All right, so a nice takedown for him there, and if that is a sign of things to come, could be a long night for the boxer.
Well, when you're a boxer, you see a lot of feints coming at your head. He understood that through a feint to get the hands up, level change down, secure the takedown. Great work.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, he's worked very hard. Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. That guillotine is tight. Oh, now he bails on the submission. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Setting up an arm lock now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Let's work. Come on, let's work.
That's right.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
Numbness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Tyson getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Oh, now he's attacking on triangle. It's tight.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. Big ground and pound.
Final seconds here of round one. Oh, big shots from the top. Round two next. Tyson's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, round two. Tyson gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
That's a big strike right there. Oh!
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Right into side control.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Side control now. Fedor's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now.
Fedor Emelianenko's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
Oh, he's advancing.
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually pick out his blood type from here. Where's the doctor? Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fight.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. Holy smokes.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Fedor!
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions,
Yeah.
and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, but to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.
And you look at the emotion on his face, you can tell that this is a dream that he has had for a long time, and now it is realized. Congratulations to the champ and his entire team.
And best of luck trying to defend it, by the way.
Man, this is volatile. Look, they got a whole bunch of hungry wolves lining up to take that belt.